Hey guys, Nate from Richard's Guitar Studio, and if you're having trouble standing up and playing, I'm going to go through a few pointers for you and a little bit of advice on how to get used to it. So the first thing is you want to make sure that your strap is not too long, and I'm going to link a video in the description on how to adjust your strap. But basically, you want it to be about where the guitar sits on your belly, on your stomach. And the horn of the guitar, this part, is going to kind of be up near chest level. All right. So that's the first thing. Once you get it so it's in the right position, you're going to kind of play it at an angle. You're not going to want to have it like this. All right, because then it makes it really weird to kind of find the different techniques, especially up here, and your hand is kind of turned to the side a lot. If you rotate the strap on your shoulder so that it's about a 30 to 45 degree angle, that's where you want to be, because then you can easily play chords and then reach up for solos. It's right there, and you have good access to the frets. So that's the first thing, is adjusting the strap and getting yourself on an angle. The next thing I would do is make sure that with the next few weeks, practice half of the time standing up and half of the time sitting down. So if you're doing all of your practicing sitting down, you want to make sure that you do at least half your session standing up. If you only have like 10 or 15 minutes to practice, do the whole thing standing up, just for the next few weeks until you get used to it. All right. The other thing is that your pick hand is gonna be a little bit more in front of you than when you're sitting down. When you're sitting down, the guitar is sort of like in your holster, you know, and your arm is back, and you're sort of picking over here near your hip. All right, when you're sitting down, because it's going to be on the right leg. If you put the guitar on the left leg and sit down, like classical style, then that's actually closer to how it's going to feel standing up. So you might even want to try that. Is that for a little while, sit down with the guitar on your left leg instead of the right, and practice like that. So the pick is going to be a little bit closer to the center of the playing. Okay. So the next thing I would say is make sure that you practice a variety of techniques standing up. So that includes chord songs, and then maybe your drills, like your scales and hammer-ons and pull-offs and all that, and also solos. So you want to make sure that you're not, practicing your chord songs, and then when you get to your solos, you sit right back down to play the solos. You want to make sure you stand up and do all of those different techniques to get used to it. All right. So I hope that helps. Check out the video on how to adjust your strap, and we'll talk to you later.